Welcome in. We are going to ground the energy in the room for 10 minutes. Welcome in. We are going to ground the energy in the room for 10 minutes. Welcome in. We are grounding the energy for 10 minutes and then we will get started. If this is your first time here, we are using 10 minutes to ground the energy. Welcome. We are using 10 minutes to ground the energy in the room. Okay, collective. Let's get started. Okay. Now that the energy is grounded, welcome in. We are going to get started with collective messages. Bam, I still see you're in the room. This message will be for you. Please let this be for the highest good. Highest good. What do Bam need to know? Okay, we're going to do these two that fell out. So, Bam, you are a mirror. People feel safe with you. That's awesome. Also, your power returns the second you choose yourself. I want that to land. I want that to sit, those two messages to sit with you. I want that to land here. You're welcome. You're welcome. Let me know if that resonates. You're welcome. Additionally, Bam, if you are still in the room in a few, I will pull one of these oracle cards for you here as well. Once the oracle card is pulled, the actual oracle card has found its person and will be retired for the whole day. Okay, collector, let's move on. See what the next message has. Okay, collective, you're entering a season of deserved recognition. This is amazing. Let yourself take the recognition that is deserved. There's a lot of times where we do not accept recognition, accept good things in our life. Let the recognition come. It's calling to you. Let's move on to the next one. So, collective, take a small, kind step for yourself today. It's Sunday here. Take a small, kind step for yourself today. If these messages are landing, let me know in the chat. Awesome. I'm happy to hear that, Dan. I had to learn that. I had to learn this recently as well. Your value is showing up in rooms you haven't entered. Okay. For me, that hit hard. Your value is showing up in rooms you have not entered. Let's move on to the next one. Let's see. Collective, you are worthy of the love you give. You are worthy of the love you give. Thank you for the heartbeat, Bam. I appreciate that. Let's see. Okay. Collective, your heart is expanding. Allow love and without fear. We're picking up a lot of love messages during the anchoring this morning. This is the energy I'm pulling in. Stop pushing yourself for surviving. Who is surviving? I know last year I felt that way. I was just surviving. We need to be thriving. Stop pushing yourself for survival. Also, I noticed another message that fell out of my bowl. Let's see what it has for us. Healing isn't perfection. Healing is wholeness. If these messages are resonating, let me know in the chat. What does the collective need to know today? What do we need to know for this morning? What have you been trying to shake off, Bam? What in particular? Let me know. If you want a personal pull, just put your name in the chat and I'll pull for you. Walk into the hard port. That's where the shift is. Walk into the hard port. That's where the shift is. I feel like this message is for someone in particular in this room. Let me know if this resonated with someone. If you're outside the room, we're reading sacred messages for the collective. You can put your name in the chat. I'll do a personal pull. We're also pulling oracle cards. If a card is pulled, that message is retired. It found its person. Let's see. Your light is remembering how to expand it. Let it. That's beautiful. Your light is remembering how to expand. Let it happen. Let that land for a moment. We're going to take a moment with that one. Let that land. You don't always need to react. Let that land. Okay, collective. What you focus on now becomes your reality. Be intentional. Think about your thought, or be careful, rather, of what your thoughts are saying. We're always manifesting. We manifest our reality. What you focus on becomes your reality. So be intentional. If that feels familiar, you're not alone, collective. Just remember that. The feeling of survival, I want to thrive. Exactly. 2026, we're thriving this year. Exactly. Collective, you are learning to love yourself the way your angels love you, unconditionally. That touched my heart. Unconditionally, you're learning to love yourself the way your angels love you. Remember that. Okay. You are being held in unconditional love. Let your heart rest. This is similar. This is similar to the last one we pulled. You are being held in unconditional love. Let your heart rest. It's definitely a message here. The energy we need to love ourselves more. We need to be intentional about our thoughts. It's definitely some similar messages coming out. That part. Exactly. Bam, I'm going to pull this message for you. Sorry, it's so up close. What do Bam need to hear? It'll be just a moment, Bam. Sorry for the shakiness of my camera. Okay. What do Bam need to hear? What do Bam need to know? Okay. This is for you, Bam. As you can see, these messages are sealed. This is for you in particular. What I want you to do while I am opening this envelope here, I want you to take a deep breath with me. These are the highest and best good for them. Wow. Wasn't we just talking about this earlier? Changes. We were just talking about that. And because I have 1,001 decks, I am going to read this for you. Okay. I'm going to leave this right here. You can take a screenshot if you want, but I want you to sit with it with changes. This card, I want you to sit with the message it has for you and move forward today with that. So changes, what the card is saying, as we change, we also grow. The only constant is change. Even as you read these words, the universe continues in motions. Time passes, we age, life cycles spin. We can't change what has already happened, but we can only move forward. Learn from what has happened. Accept in, don't fight it. Every one of us experiences these changes if we're lucky. Consider an alternative. Life is short. Try not to dwell in its bad moments, but do appreciate all the good. That was for you, Bam. This message found you is now being retired. I'm happy for you, Bam. I'm happy. If that message resonated, let me know in the chat. But I'm happy for you. We were just talking about that earlier. Okay. Collective. What do we need to know? Interesting. Most messages are coming out upside down. Okay. You are gaining perspective. What once felt cloudy is becoming clear. You are gaining perspective. What once felt cloudy is becoming clear. Oh, I'm happy to hear that, Bam. That's exactly how I've been trying to go. I can't see the full message, but I'm happy. This is resonating for you. I feel like this is definitely something you were meant to be here, basically. Okay. Let's move to the next message. Your voice carries power. This is very important. I feel like for myself, last year, my throat was really closed emotionally. And this resonates with me personally. Your voice carries power. I want you all to remember that. What you say is powerful. Something has just been telling me that feels almost like a spiritual shout. Exactly. Okay. The next message here, collective, you're entering a chapter where your softness becomes your strength. Trust in that. You're entering a chapter where your softness becomes your strength. Trust in that. Sam, I'm so happy you're here. I really am. It feels like you were really meant to be in this room right now. Thank you. Let's see the next one, collective. Okay. A little bit different. A romantic blessing is preparing to enter your life. I feel this is someone outside the room that's viewing right now. A romantic blessing is preparing to enter your life. If you're sitting outside the room, come in. Feel free to come in. This is a safe space. I am reading. My name is Cece. I am reading for the collective, as well as if you put your name in the chat, I will pull a message for you. We also have oracle decks that will be retired once read to that particular person, because that particular message will have found its person. You feel that way too? I really do. We have some viewers outside the room, and oh, thank you for that. We have some viewers outside the room, and I feel like it's a viewer. Okay, collective, you deserve connections that do not drain you. In 2026, I feel like we have the world has seen a lot, and it's draining. You deserve connections that do not drain you. Come into this community. I want to build a community here. Let's start here. Okay, this is two pulls. No, this is actually 3. So I'm going to read every one of them. I feel like this is for someone in particular. I feel, again, upside down. Interesting. A small luxury item you wanted will become yours. Okay. A small luxury item you wanted will become yours. Your intention is key. Trust it. Okay. So a small luxury item will become yours. The connected message, your intuition is key. Trust it. And the third message, your next step requires courage, not perfection. I want that to land. I want that to sit. I'm going to take a moment, a brief moment here. I want that to sit and land and stay there for a moment. If you're just coming in, put your name in the chat. I will do a personal pull for you. Okay. Welcome in. Welcome in. Collective, say no. Let it be the full sentence. No, period. Say no. Let it be the full sentence. You do not have to explain yourself. We pulled a message earlier that said your voice is power. Let that be. Your wildness isn't chaos. Understand that. We may be told that we're too much. Your wildness isn't chaos. Okay. The energy is changing just a bit. Interesting. We need to use our voice. We need to use our voice. We need to use our power. Okay. The energy is shifting. Let me shuffle. What do the collective need to know? Welcome in. Welcome in. If you want a personal pull, just put your name in the chat. I'll pull for you. We also have oracle cards. Once a card is pulled, that message will be retired if found its particular person. Okay. Let's see. Again, upside down. Okay. You are magnetic. What is meant for you feels drawn to your energy. You all in this room is magnetic. What is meant for you feels drawn to your energy. Awesome. Speak life, not doubt. Again, our voice. Speak life, not doubt. If anyone is sorry for the shakiness of the camera. If anyone has trouble speaking, let me know. That's what I'm getting from these messages that's coming out. We needed self-love earlier. The energy has shifted, so we need to speak and use our voice. Our voice is power. And they're definitely coming in upside down, so we have some issues here. You're entering your overflow season. You're entering your overflow season. Whoever this message is for, I'm happy for you. You need it. You're entering your overflow season. And I feel, I feel that this message is for someone outside this room right now. You're entering your overflow season. Again, okay. A debt you owed will soon be forgiven or significantly reduced for you. So we just read that you're entering your overflow season, and now your debt that you owe will be soon forgiven or reduced. Interesting. Okay, I'm happy for you. Whoever that's for, I'm happy for you. Congratulations. Congratulations. We have 3 people in the room. If you want a message, personal pull for you. And I just pulled 3. So I'm going to read those 3 together. And we're going to see what we get from that. Put your name in the chat. I'll pull for you. You're not broken. You're in the middle of becoming. Okay. This feels familiar. So you're not alone. Just know that you're not broken. You're in the middle of becoming. You are more gifted than you give your credit for. Remember that you are more gifted than you give yourself credit for. So we have these two connected, and we have a third one here as well. Your soul is whispering the next step. Listen for the quiet pull. Your soul is whispering the next step. Listen for the quiet pull. Quiet pull. I feel like who these three messages are connected to really need to listen to their intuition. They're not listening to it. You know what you need and what you need to do. Listen to your intuition. We are powerful. Listen to your intuition. And again, going to the energy in the room earlier, we need to use our voice. What do the collective need to know in this moment? What do we need to know, collective? Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Sideways. Okay. You are integrating a lesson that will support your next step. Listen to that. You are integrating a lesson that will support your next step. Again, use your intuition. Thank you, Spirit. Use your intuition. Use your intuition. Goddess, I am going to do a personal pull for you. I'm hearing that I should. If you don't mind tapping tapping the screen, everyone, I would really appreciate it. This message in particular is for Goddess. What you want also wants you. Stay open instead of second guessing it. Goddess, you're welcome. I want you to let me know though, because I was hearing that I need to pull for you in particular. What you want also wants you. Stay open instead of guessing. Do this resonate with you by chance? Let me know. I'll hold that here for you. But I want you to take the message and think about it throughout the day. I felt the need to pull for you. There's a reason for that. Oh, great. Okay, I'm happy to hear that. If you want to let me know in particular, because the energy earlier was we need to use our voice. This is a sacred and safe space. So I love to know. Okay. Collective. Okay, upright. We're getting somewhere here. Your power gets clearer when you stop performing for approval. Your power gets clearer when you stop performing for approval. Awesome. What do we need to know here? What do we need to know? Okay, another upright. Awesome. Okay, collective. Someone is praying for your spirit. For a spirit like yours. You're a good person. If you're doubting this, don't. You're a good person. Like we said earlier, a little few minutes ago about intuition, what you know, someone is praying for a spirit like yours. That's important to know. Okay, this jumped out. I had one jump out. Let's see who this is for. Maybe someone in the room, someone outside. You're allowed to disappear from places that dishonor you. I'm going to hold this here. If this message feels like for someone in the room, let me know. But I feel like this message is very important. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for coming in. You're allowed to disappear from places that dishonor you. I'm going to hold that, everyone. I'm going to hold that here for just a moment. For just a second. Okay, let's move on. Okay, we got two. Let's see the connected message here. Upright. Okay. The energy is shifting again. You are on the right path. Collective, you are on the right path. If you did not know that, you know that now. You are on the right path. And it was actually three. One fell out, one was connected. So another three messages. Let's see here. Money flows when you stop doubting yourself. Okay. So you're on the right path. Money flows when you stop doubting yourself. And finally, for whoever this is for, your heart is stronger than you think. Your heart is stronger than you think. Absolutely. Left somewhere where I felt so alone, regardless of who I was around. Yes, and it happens, ma'am. It's happened. But you're definitely, growing, which I'm happy for that. Happy for that for you. Okay. Let's see here. Again, connected messages. The first one is alignment becomes easier once you set a boundary you've been avoiding. Once you set, so you need to set the boundary. Your alignment is becoming easier. Okay, but you set your boundaries. And the second one connected to this. And let me know if you've been here for a while. We're coming in with the messages up right now. So I feel like we're growing here, which is what I want. We're really taking this in. Thank you for that. The relationship meant for you will bring peace, not confusion. The relationship meant for you will bring peace and not confusion. Alignment becomes easier once you set your boundary you've been avoiding. Oh, that was powerful. I don't know if it was for anyone else, but that really hit home. So I want, if you're outside the room, I want you to think about that. I want you to take that in. For anyone inside the room, I want you to think about that and take that in. If it resonated, let me know. Let's see, collective. What do we have here? Forgiveness for yourself is the next step on your path. Forgiveness for yourself is the next step on your path. I feel this is for someone in particular here. If it is, let me know. Forgiveness for yourself is the next step on your path. Forgive yourself. We need more self-love. Whatever has happened, forgive yourself for it. Meditate on it. Love yourself as others do. We had a message earlier from Spirit. This was connected. Let's see. And upright. Release the version you had to survive everything. Release the version of you who had to survive everything. Well, trauma. Release the version of you who had to survive everything. It's okay. Silence is power. Use it when needed. Release the version of you who had to survive. And silence is power. Use it when needed. Okay. Collective. Let's see here what we have. You're closer than you realize. Collective, you are closer than you realize. Welcome in. Welcome in. You're afraid of the version of you you're afraid of the version of you who finally stops pretending. This is similar to the last message. You're afraid of the version of you who finally stopped pretending. Interesting. Spirit, what do collective need to know? Help me pull messages for their highest and best good. What do the collective need to know today to move forward? Okay. Collective, your worth is not negotiable. not even on your bad days. Your worth is not negotiable, not even on your bad days, collective. Your emotions have been loud because they're ready to be acknowledged, not feared. Your emotions have been loud because they're not ready to be acknowledged and not feared. I feel like someone that's viewing right now, you really needed to know that you're okay. You're not overdoing yourself. You're not chaotic. Take that message along with you. Bam, if you're still here with me, I'm going to do another pull from you for my bowl, okay? Thank you for your support. Thank you for your presence. Your path won't always be comfortable. Know that, collective. Your path won't always be comfortable. It's going to be hard. We need to use courage, and it has to be done to move to your to go to your next level or your higher self. You are always protected no matter what, collective. I want you to sit with this. You are always protected no matter what. Even when you don't feel you are. This last one is going to be for the collective. Bam, I'm going to pull for your bowl, from the bowl right after this. Trust yourself completely, collective. You know the answer. Yeah, you just got to keep your head up. Yes, yes. Trust yourself completely. You know the answer. Thank you. If you're just stopping in, my name is Cece. This is meant to be a sacred and safe space for the collective. If you want a personal pull, just put your name in the chat for me. Eyes forward, step forward, still forward. Exactly. I heard that. I felt that. Exactly. What do Bam need to know? Scared. What do Bam need to know? Okay, I'm getting a pull for this one. It was really a really hard pull as well. What I want you to do, Bam, is actually take a deep breath with me. And as I open this envelope, I'm going to read from the guidebook on what you need to know. Earlier, the message really landed. I was happy for that. Let's see what Spirit has to tell you today. So we're going to take a breath for a second, and I'll open the envelope. Deeper Bam's highest and best good. Change his heart. That's for sure. Yes. Okay. Let's see. A talisman. Okay. I'm feeling like a protection. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, here we go, Bam. All right. What this card means, it does not belong to you. It means it does not belong to you, but you feel quite powerful with it in your hand, your talisman. You are holding something dear. This is your talisman. Perhaps it's physical, your grandmother's blanket, a smooth pebble, a shell, a old letter, a locket of hair. It could be metaphoric. You hold the heart of your love, the memory of one who has gone. Hold it in your hands and at the front of your mind. Recall the person or place to which it is attached. They are with you today more than you ever know and have a message for you. The message is no need to worry. They will protect you. Your talisman will protect you. Welcome in. Welcome in. We are doing personal pulls. Let me know, did that resonate? This message has found its person. Is being retired. So this will not be pulled any time today. It's been retired for Bam. Let me know. Let me know. What talisman do you have, Bam? If you want a personal pull, just put your name in the chat and we will pull a message for you. I also have, as we just seen, oracle messages that will be retired because it has found its person. That's crazy. I just changed all of my jewelry and stones under the roof moon last night. Oh, that's so interesting. Okay. Well, that's your talisman. One of those is your talisman. Your death, so collective, we're moving to the collective. Your death isn't the burden. It's where your power is born. Again, we're going back to nothing is wrong with you. You're okay. You're not chaotic. Your presence isn't overwhelming. Your death isn't a burden. It's where your power is born. Okay, some jewelry I never take off too. Oh my goodness. I love these messages for you. It was definitely meant for you to be here this morning. I'm really happy you're here, Bam. Okay, your intuition gets stronger every time you obey it. Collective, your intuition gets stronger every time you obey it. I am still not wearing them. I'm sorry, this phone is cutting off your message. Was waiting until morning to put them on. So crazy. That is wild. That is wild. Well, I hope this message gave you confirmation. That's wild. Your effort is seen and it will be rewarded. Your effort is seen and it will be rewarded. Collective, let that sit here. I'm going to hold this for a second in front of the screen. Your effort is seen and it will be rewarded. If you're just coming in, we're reading collective sacred messages meant to find you. Yes, Patty, nice. Meant to find you. If you want a personal pull, feel free to put your name in the chat. I will pull for you. Also, we have oracle messages meant to find their person. Those particular oracle messages will be pulled and opened from an envelope and retired for the rest of the day because it's found its person. If you want either one, put your name in the chat. We'll pull for you. Collective, your angels are aligning you with someone who cherishes your spirit. Your angels are aligning you with someone who cherishes your spirit. I feel like this could be for someone looking outside the room. From outside, viewer, you can come in. This is a safe space. Or someone inside the room. If this is landing with you, let me know in the chat. Your angels are aligning with you with someone. Your angels are aligning you with someone who cherishes your spirit. Patty, I am going to pull. I am going to pull for you personally after this next message. Okay? Yeah. Your rest is productive. Trust that slowing down is still moving forward. Your rest is productive. Trust that slowing down is still moving forward. You're not stagnant. You're not stagnant. Hi, Mark. I hope you're having a nice day too. I hope you have time to stay for a while. I'm pulling sacred messages. If you want a message pull, just put your name in the chat for me. And also oracle cards that will be retired after that particular person. A step forward is a step forward. Exactly, Bam. Exactly. It's a step forward. It's a step forward. It's a step forward. Exactly. You are becoming who you needed. You're becoming who you needed. This message is for the collective. Patty, I am going to pull one personally for you, okay? As well as, Patty, we're going to do an oracle message for you too. What do Patty need to know? Let it be for her highest and best good. What do Patty need to know? That's good, Mark. I'm happy to hear that. What do Patty need to know? Patty, this message is for you, okay? Please let me know. It came in or it came out upright as well. We had a significant upside down or messages earlier. The answer becomes clear once you stop rushing it. Patty, what have you been rushing? Does this resonate with you? Again, this is a safe space, sacred space. Let me know. The answer becomes clear once you stop rushing it. Take your time. Use your intuition. You know the answer. Okay. Awesome. I'm happy that resonated. I felt like those couple of messages before you was not for you exactly. So I'm happy that resonated. We're also going to pull from this bowl. Sorry, you all are so close. But we're also going to pull from this oracle bowl. So it will be retired for the entire day because it found you. Okay. What do Patty need to know? What do Patty need to know for her highest and best good? Here. Okay. Let me get myself situated. Okay. Patty, what I want you to do, I'm happy it resonated earlier. What I want you to do, I hope this resonates too. What I want you to do is take a breath with me. Okay. And once I pull this cord, I am actually going to grab the guidebook and read what it exactly means from this creator. This is for Patty. The quiet one. Interesting. The quiet one. It'll be just a second, Patty. The quiet one. Let's see. I feel like this actual message is apparent and we can use discernment, but let's see what it is saying for us here. It'll be just a moment. The quiet one, and what this card is telling you is the quiet is intoxicating, but you don't withdraw for long. You're wrapped up in a cocoon, quietly pushing off a transformation. It is easy to float in this isolation, enveloped in solitude, avoiding the chaos outside. And it's fine to linger here for a while and not socialize or retreating, but don't stay there indefinitely. Renew yourself and then cast off the cloak to rejoin the world. So you're alone. Too funny. I'm not quiet. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it says don't stay there for long if you was. Okay. We're going to retire this one. Okay. And just it's cutting off your message here. Wow. Awesome. Awesome. We're going to retire that one. I do want you to take it for later and just resonate or sit with it. And send me a message if you think about like think of some instances where it applies. But that one was for you. Thank you, Patty, for following. And if you're just coming in, my name is Cece. I want to create a safe space, sacred space and a community. And these messages are will find their person, whoever that may be. We're going back to a collective. Let me know. Let me be a vessel. Okay. So it's two messages that's connected here. Collective, give yourself permission to meet or to reset. Collective, give yourself permission to reset. I like your style. It's peaceful. Oh, I'm happy to hear that. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Just a personal, this is actually three connected messages. But just personally, earlier we talked about chaos and how our presence can be chaotic. I used to feel that way some time ago. So thank you for that, Patty. Thank you for that. You were chosen for this journey. You were chosen for this journey. You're divinely guided, even in silence. Interesting. So we just pulled earlier for Patty, the quiet one, and we're having, okay. You're divinely guided, even in silence. Interesting. Okay. I love that. I love that. Thank you for the follows. If you want a personal pull, just put your name in the chat. I'll pull for you, okay? This message is for the collective. What you avoid starts running your life. Face it and take your power back. What you avoid starts running your life. Face it and take your power back. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm happy you're here. Brittany, okay. Brittany, in a moment I'm going to pull for you, okay? Loss is making room for blessings. What leaves creates space for better alignment. Loss is making room for blessing. What leaves create a space for better alignment. Who needs to be better aligned in here? I feel like this is a message inside this room right now. Who needs to be better aligned? Oh, I didn't catch your message, Bam. I see, never mind. Stop explaining your worth. Stop explaining your worth. Let results speak. Stop explaining your worth. Let better results speak. I'm going to go back a few. This next message is for Britt. If you're still here, Britt, let me know. Just put something in the chat. Oh, there you go. You're welcome. This message is for you in particular. Okay, this popped out. It actually almost went to my candle. So this definitely popped out. Let's see. Let me know if this aligns. Okay. The old version of you had to fall away for this one to rise. The old version of you had to fall away for this one to rise. I'm going to sit this right here. Let me know, please, if this is was for you. This flew out of my bowl. If this resonates with you. If you're still here a little bit later, I'm going to pull a cord for you, okay? This is for the collective. What do they need to know? I say that's good. Okay. Collective, step away from draining conversations this weekend. Step away from draining conversations this weekend. Thank you, Bam. Thank you for your support. I appreciate that. I love that. Thank you. And anyone, if I missed your name, please, I'm having trouble seeing my chat. Please put your name in the chat. I will pull a personal message, and you may get an oracle card pulled as well. The next one on my list for oracle is Britt. Collective. Stop doubting your, I can't see that. Stop doubting your plan. Stop doubting yourself. Your plan succeeds. We have some self-doubt still in the ring. Your plan does succeed. Collective. A choice is approaching. Lead with clarity. You have some choices here. Lead with clarity. Your choice is approaching. Lead with clarity. It looks like we have a few people that join my community, my soul community. I appreciate that. You deserve ease, not struggle. Remember that, collective. You deserve ease, not struggle. It's I'm getting pulled to tell everyone in this room, you deserve ease, not struggle. This definitely is for someone or for everyone in this room right now. Collective. Some doors close because you refuse to walk out. Some doors close because you refuse to walk out. Okay. Collective. Rest is sacred. Honor the pause. It's okay to slow down. It's okay to be still. Rest is sacred. Honor the pause. Okay. And I am going to stay on for about 5 more minutes. If you're here and you want a personal message, put your name in the chat for me. I will pull the message for you, okay? If you're here, put your name in the chat. I'll do a personal pull before I log off. Your energy is shifting for the better. Your energy is shifting for the better. Collective. Britt, if you're still here, say something in the chat for me. I'm going to pull this card for you, okay? I don't know if you were here earlier, but once this is pulled, this card will be retired for the entire day. So if I log back on later, these messages will not be pulled anymore for today if out this person. This message, this card will be pulled for Britt. What does she need to know? Card will be pulled. Here. Okay. Britt, this card is for you. I'm going to read out the guidebook to know what the creator had planned, the messaging, what planned message this card was for. But I want you to take a breath with me. Okay. This is for Britt. This is beautiful. Desire. Okay. Desire. Britt, if you want to screenshot that, please do. I want you to think about it. Take it with you for the day. Think about it. What the card is meaning, you're craving. Your craving is like a thirst that cannot be easily taken away. Your craving is like a thirst that cannot be easily taken. We crave the opportunity to present our heart to someone and to feel it. Let me slow down. I'm sorry. We crave the opportunity to present our heart to someone, to feel in return the love of another. It is one of our most basic human instincts to want this. Maybe you are afraid it's not going to happen, or that the relationship you are currently involved in is not the one that's meant to be. Perhaps you believe that what you seek most is too distant for you to grasp. What it is in front of you for the taking. Time to stop wondering and admiring from a distance and make what you want come true. Okay. So desire. Let me know if that landed, Britt, if you're still here. Let me know if that landed. Everyone, this will be retired for the day. And oh, Mark, thank you. Bam, thank you. I'm trying to go back. Mark, if you're still here, put your name in the chat or put a message in the chat if you're still here. Regardless, I'm going to pull a card for Mark because I think he's gone. Mark, if you are outside the room, come in. If you're here, put a message. But this is going to be particularly for Mark. And sorry for the shakiness in my camera. The energy is heavy. Mark. What does Mark need to know? This message is for Mark. Mark, you have the Queen of Clubs. Interesting. You have the Queen of Clubs. I'm going to sit this right here for everyone. Let's see here. The Queen of Clubs. It'll be just a moment. Let me get my music back on for a second. I hope everyone is enjoying their day. I hope that everyone has gotten use of these messages. Mark, if you're here, you have gotten the Queen of Clubs. And what this message or card means, you have found the 4-leaf clover. So lucky you. Today, life offers you a field of 4-leaf clovers and all the luck they entail. Relax, expect good things, take a healthy chance. On this day, anything is possible. Enjoy yourself. Mark, enjoy yourself. Everyone, this is an awesome card. Queen of Clubs was for Mark. This will be retired for the entire day, regardless of when my next live. I am going to say, let me make sure no one else is in the chat really quick. Okay, thank you everyone for joining me. I will be back on maybe later or tomorrow morning, but I really appreciate your time, your energy, and I'm going to log off for some time now. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.